Good evening, guys, and welcome to tonight's stream. Of course, we are starting out with our knockout stages for Equilibrium Esports Nigeria. Tonight, we do have Rampage versus Reap and Kill. And of course, I am joined here by Doof. Doof.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Enter the Equilibrium, Nigeria. And yeah, today we have a Reap and Kill versus Rampage, which will be starting off the knockout stages, which is pretty much the final stage of this tournament. And so far we see a Sicilian band from the side of Rampage, whilst Reap and Kill go for Xborg and Diggy.
It seems Rampage decided to leave one open, or did they just forget to ban?
Well, you know, it happens all the time, so we'll pass it off. But yeah, Rampage is actually taking quite an interesting draft here because I'm seeing. I don't know if you know Games of Future. They've been using Vixana pretty often, and Vixana is rated one of the best mages in the current meta. If you don't know.
Kind of know. I do play her.
Well, when you play her, it's ass.
Wow, dude, that's mean. That is mean. Okay, no, I've actually been playing her well recently. I changed my build. Yeah, well, anyway, we do see the Pig and Belmont being banned out, and a Benedetta pick coming in from the side of Reap and Kill.
Yeah, Benedetta, quite an underrated hero in the meta now, but I'm really liking Rampage draft so far. I think purely because of the Vexana pick. I want to see this hero actually shine in the in the Nigerian or in the African scene in general, because she's been out of the meta since probably the beginning of MLBB.
Yeah. But we do see a Kufra and a Hellcat getting picked up. I mean, I haven't really seen a Hellcat being played in this tournament. Um, yeah, Rampage's draft is pretty stacked, not gonna lie. And of course, we do see Beatrix getting picked up by Reap and Kill as their last pick. Um, yeah. What are your thoughts on the draft so far?
Yeah, I like Rampage draft. It's the Hellcat for I don't know if you know, but if I'm not mistaken, so I know it counters Gwen in that if she jumps on you, she can't ult, and Minotaur as well. I think it cancels the ult. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay.
But I mean, they have such a tanky composition right now. Um, if Reap and Kill don't get ahead early in the game, it's gonna be quite tough on them.
Yeah, I agree. But anyway, in terms of whose draft you prefer, I think I'm gonna say I prefer Rampage, and you?
Yeah,
Also,
I'd have to go with Rampage.
okay. Hey, well, good luck to them, even though they can't hear me. I hope they give us a good game.
All right, and pull up this overlay here. Shove this down a bit. Just that. Oh God, what am I doing?
I have no idea because I can't see.
All right, it's sorted. It's sorted. All right. Anyways, looking already pretty static game so far. I do see fast rotations coming in from both teams, I think. Reap and Kill wanted to go for a bit of an invade, didn't really see Rampage around. But both EXP laners kind of joking it out. Novaria trying to do some poke damage on the Hellcat. Actually got him to half HP there. And oh, he actually, this Novaria actually stole the blue buff from Hellcat. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Oh, Nia in a bit of danger.
Quite a lot of
Yeah.
damage. Yeah, Victoria could have died if she hadn't moved in time.
Yeah, I think so as well, because the flame shot would have followed soon after.
Yeah. Okay, she's just spamming skills and stuff down the middle. Anyway.
Yeah. Suicide in for a bit of an
Hellcat,
invade here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bludgeon getting choked out actually. Yeah, I bet Novaria wished she saved the flicker then, huh?
Man. I mean, he got away, at least, on 1 HP.
That is true, but that means that the turtle will go on the side of Reap and Kill. Tata getting quite low here by the Terizla. Spatial migration cancelled out by the skill 1 of Vexana. But now, Seraphim in a bit of a danger. Violet Requiem will be on him, as well as Minoan Fury. A Xenon here to lend some aid, but Benedetta will be farming that turret. There's a solid amount of gold there.
Really not sure why Kufra was choosing to go in earlier. I mean, there was no one to follow him up with any damage. But anyway.
Yeah, Hellcat is struggling a little bit there. Suicide already on level 6, whilst he is halfway to level 6. Yeah. Oh, spatial migration. Oh, the Tyrant's Rage will catch our Suicide here. Minoan Fury is nowhere to be seen. Doesn't have the flicker either. Flicker used up by Ace as well as Seraphim. You can already see the Vexana damage just popping off. Ace in a bit of danger here. Seraphim decides to back off, doesn't have vision. But yeah, Rampage coming in back into the game with those 2 kills. Ace dodges out of that jump there, but now Seraphim is going to be in. Actually, you know, it's just an early game Novaria, shouldn't be that much of a problem. Seraphim jumping in, doesn't connect. Hey, Samara. Can you say onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia?
Alright.
Why?
No, just asking. Want to test your abilities as an English grad.
Okay, thank you for that, dude.
Alright, both teams circling around Turtle here, but Hellcat is doing his own thing here. So that means another uncontested turtle for Reap and Kill.
Yes, Terizla also helping Hellcat take that blue buff. Because it was like super necessary. So yeah, he was there helping. Okay.
Alright. But yeah, I mean, so far been relatively static since the 2 kills going towards Rampage. Suicide gonna go in with the spatial migration, gets cancelled out by Hellcat's passive though. Tyrant's Rage onto 2, but they're gonna go onto Beatrix here. Actually just misses out the kill, but I think yeah, Minoan Fury comes out as well as spatial migration onto 2 here. Novaria gets the kill with the Astral Sphere. Yeah, that was yeah, I don't know. Oh, Vexana in danger. With the Petrify, gets taken out by Benedetta.
I mean, not gonna lie, but like Rampage has such a good draft that they're just not making use of it, and they're not really prioritizing objectives. Neither are they prioritizing their turrets. So this is not really looking so good for them.
Yeah, so far, I mean, yeah, I think so. As well, that I don't think Kufra knows that his second skill cancels out Guinevere's jump. So, like, he could use that more often and punish this Guinevere. I'm not seeing him do that. But definitely one of the
Carry
better
seems,
Kufra players. I'll give him that. I've seen plenty.
Carry seems to be going like semi-tank.
Yeah, that's the standard carry build right now. Guinevere
Yeah.
has that what you call it? Eternal Guard comes out. Tyrant's Rage onto Minotaur. Minoan Fury comes out with the flicker. Gets quite a lot of members, but he's gonna go down as well. Spatial Migration onto Carry as well as the Violet Requiem. Gonna get that kill. Halkut onto Beatrix, but he doesn't have enough damage to one shot. Rampage at this point of time, they need to buy some time. Penalty zone onto Gwyn, but Eternal Guard as well might just get this kill. Yeah, Vexana securing that kill with the passive.
I mean, Vexana at this point has 100% team fight participation. She's doing pretty well for herself.
Yeah, and sure you can see the reason why she's so good right now. Actually, up until like a few days ago, she was like SS tier according to this website. I don't know why she went down. Oh, Tyrant's Rage onto Benedetta, but nobody close enough to follow up on that. Bludgeon pays a heavy price for that hesitation, and so does the rest of the team of Rampage.
No, it's some recall action over here, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Carry is
Oh, you paused.
that would be me, Carry.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
was like, oh. Because I did see some people in the spectators column. I don't know if they left before we started.
Uh, Carry is idle. I'm not sure if it's been 30 seconds yet, but it is getting to a critical point of the game where they need to actually defend um, their turrets, and Carry is going to be vital for that because there's still some death spawn timer for the rest of Rampage. It's only been 8 minutes in, and Reap and Kill definitely making the most of this situation. Just trying to increase their lead as much as possible. As we can see, it's about what, a 6,000 goal lead, a 5,900. Um, so they want to definitely end as soon as possible. But yeah, 30 seconds left on the pause, and hopefully Carry is back in time to help this Vexana defend the turret. They're gonna have to play really careful. I like the Hellcut pick. I like the Kufra pick as well, but they need to use it better. They need to uh, maybe I think they should go on the defensive. Definitely go on the defensive, and then punish the misplays. As we're gonna go back into the game here. See, Carry still idle. until Rampage calls a pause. Not much I can do here. Alright. All of Rampage turrets are getting pushed down at this point. Let's see how is it going for gold. Hellcat suffering quite a bit. Only has one item, and he's one of the lowest. What can I say? One of the lowest players in the game with gold. He actually has just about as much as the enemy Roma, which is quite bad.
Yeah, oh my god. I just noticed that Tesla and Vex have more gold. Okay, Carrie still not making moves.
Yeah, they're gonna have to be really careful. Reap and kill, just sinking the waves quite nicely. I don't know if I should just give another minute pause. Oh, Reap and kill already in the base of Rampage, yeah. Tata looking to make a play. Valerium cancelled out by the Hellcat's passive. 2 inhibited turrets already pushed down. Eternal God coming in. Minotaur does have the Minoan Fury as well as the Flicker. Oh, goes in with it as well. Tyrant's Rage onto 3 here, but I don't think this is gonna be defended. And the win goes to Reap and Kill.
No, I don't know what to say about this game.
Yeah, it was it's quite unfortunate. Obviously, Carrie being offline over there, but we did give the 2 minute pause. That was, from our side. Our duty is done. But yeah, I really like the draft. It's quite unfortunate that it didn't play out as we thought it did. But kudos to Reap and Kill for taking advantage of the situation there.
Yeah.
And
And I mean, the Tiger's Rampage had like barely any turret damage. Like in total, it was like 543 or something. It
yeah,
was, absolutely no push.
alright, we're gonna start the second game now. Well, not now, but we're gonna start the lobby.
I hope they could find a sub for that carry.
Yeah, hopefully they do. I think they did actually. Seems like Lucian will be joining us.
Yeah, I saw that, but is there fifth? Oh, who's in the lobby with us? Like in the spectators. Oh,
I don't know, but I'm
they were
gonna.
they were in the last match as well.
Alright, that was Sarah from the Kufra from last game.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
We should already.
Alright. So. What you think's gonna happen this game? Think I mean, I think that the what you call it, the carry that was experiencing network issues isn't in this game unless Lucian is holding a spot for him.
I mean, yeah, the when I check the recents, I see the carry is offline now. Was stuck in match settlement for quite a while, but don't know. Oh, okay. Lucian says, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, Lucian.
Your team
Okay.
is banning.
So we are going straight into the second game. Of course, we can still have first pick this time.
Hoot hoot. Hurrah,
Okay, and
it's
we
my
see the
crafty.
Diggy being
Diggy is
banned out
ready.
first. Mm, mm, Doof, are you okay over there? Okay, because I'm hearing a lot of weird noises. Anyway,
Only
okay, we
love
do
at
see a
night
Sicilian
Your team
are
is
ban coming
banning.
everlasting.
out. I mean, we did see that CC ban last game as well. I mean, well, Sicilian, I just say
Light
CC
me
for
up
short.
and wax
Your team
And
is
we do see an
banning.
X4 being banned out. That's a pretty standard ban. But it looks like Reaper Kill might be wanting to go for more CC heavy sort of comp. And we do see the
Your
Minnow
team has picked a
being
hero.
banned out. I think the side of Rampage probably caught on to
Life
what
is
they
a
were trying to do,
stage,
but I
and
mean, it
I
still
am the
leaves Pig
dancer.
open.
It does.
Find a way,
Selena,
even
not.
when all is
I don't.
forlorn.
This is one hero we haven't seen actually, in the Nigerian server so far.
Yeah, we haven't.
Vexana gonna
I
be
mean,
picked up by
eh,
Nia again.
Rise beyond greatness
Your team
and
is
reignite
Selena's
the
annoying. Like, she's
star.
done you for like 10 years.
She is, and she gives vision as well. But Selena is like a Franco in some cases. If half your usefulness is just gone if you're not making these good stuns.
Yeah, true. Ah, so we do see them picking up that Tig and the
time to
Gwyn coming
pause
in,
for your
so quite
talent.
a CC heavy comp. And of course, the side of Rampage is unable to pick a Diggy to counter that because it has been banned out. But we do see them
Your team is
coming
picking a
in with
life
the
trick.
Barat. I mean, I liked Barat pick.
Mm, yeah. I don't know. I feel like a Kai would have been better.
When the body suffers,
Your team is the spirit blooms.
Okay, true, yeah, because Kai into the Tig would have been better, but I mean, Brat is okay, just not a counter. Okay, we do see Benedetta being banned out. Um, and a Belleric ban.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've seen what Belleric can do. Obviously, not the best tank out there, but
I
um,
mean, he is pretty useful, I would say. He's kind of useful.
yeah. Imagine like Belleric with Purify, and then you just have ev- everyone going all in from RNK, and then everyone gets hit with the Wrath of Dryad and then Eternal Guard at the
Always
same
won't be
time.
too long.
Okay, Reaper kill Ace, choosing to go Carry, and Suicide choosing to go Lilia. I mean, they have quite a lot of magic damage on the side of Reaper kill.
Mm, there is, but I wouldn't count Guinevere so much for damage since they usually go, uh, you know, like semi-tank usually. Um, at most, they'd get concentrated energy, which is just more for sustain.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure about this Rafaela pick. Yeah, sure, faster
Yeah.
rotations, but
It's not going to do much with the set potential that's coming in from the side of Reap and Kill. Like that, I mean, yeah, I mean the Wrath is not going to like cancel out Tig's ult or something. It's not really that useful here.
well, she does have the purifier, so technically she can. Technically,
Oh, okay, okay.
I feel like
Sometimes
they took
no
the
reverse.
Rafaela. They got baited by the Lilia because Rafaela does do well against slow, not as well as she used to when she initially got her buffs and she was meta at that time. But I don't think she is better than Matilda in any situation.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they should have went Matilda or something, but anyway, yeah, whose job do you prefer?
I'll have to give it to Reap and Kill this time.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I like the set potential. I like the amount of damage, and they have quite a lot of CC. Like, yeah,
5 seconds to the enemy
very
reaches
very
the
annoying comp.
battlefield. Smash them.
So yeah, just
All troops
looking forward to
deployed.
see how they make use of this. But judging from the last match, they do have quite a lot of synergy, and their teamwork was good. So hoping to see the same in this match, but also hoping that maybe Rampage can make a comeback.
Yeah, that'll be quite nice since we did dedicate 1.5 hour leeway for 3 game match, 3 game series. Anyways,
Yeah.
it's quite interesting. We are seeing a Selena in the EXP lane. Actually, kind of missed that since because of the Lilia, but I would have probably taken Lilia EXP rather than Selena. You see Tigreal pushing back the red buff of Rampage here, but he's getting taken quite low. Probably has to. Okay, no.
They choose not to chase him.
Yeah, Reyna taking Nia quite low as Rampage gonna go to the EXP lane. I'm not sure what's going on with Xenon there. Okay, you see that vision that the traps are giving. Oh, look at that damage!
Ooh,
Yikes!
so much of hope damage.
Oh, spatial migration as well as the Violet Requiem onto Lucian here. He didn't pop the Aegis in time, so he got taken down quite easily. Let's carry. Gonna farm up that turret gold. Xenon getting poked out by Selena quite nicely there. As both teams are gonna gear up towards Lord. I mean Turtle, I'm saying. Ooh. Eternal Guard onto Guinevere, yeah. We'll still get the retribution. Implosion comes out. Has to flicker away though. Spatial migration into the back. We'll get the kill onto Rafaela, but Suicide will pay the price for it. I mean, balances out jungler for a roam, but they get the turtle on top of it. Ooh. Xenon, gonna be in danger here, gonna get taken out by the Abyssal Arrow, as well as other skills that I know not the name of.
You know, honestly, I had my reservations about this Selena going XP lane, but she's actually doing quite well for herself against this usual.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of damage, but I just don't understand how it plays out. There's no way the Selena should be getting any farm with, like, you know, from level 1. It's you can see Tata has to flicker out, gets the Yuzong with the Abyssal Arrow, and backs away, taking him down to half HP. And you know what's crazy? She only has like the mana item as well as the boots, so I just don't understand how she's doing so much damage. Let me have a look at the emblems here. Rupture Master says, okay. Alright, I understand.
Okay, get it.
But yeah, I feel like she's pretty much ungankable because she gets vision for herself. Eternal Guard onto Selena here. Barat's okay, Flicker with the implosion gets the kill onto Rusty. Tries to push Xenon back, but Xenon will use the Petrifier, uses Dragon Tail to get the kill here. Violet Requiem misses out. Xenon will back away with the Black Dragon form. He shouldn't stay too long, but that's a resource taken away from Rampage. So I think this is pretty much gonna be another uncontested turtle. Well, last time was still contested, but you know, an easy turtle, let's say. But so far, things are relatively even between the two teams. Relatively.
I mean, yeah, there's just like a slight gold lead around 1.6k or so coming in from the side of Reap and Kill. But the kills are pretty even, and none of the turrets have been really taken out as yet. So yeah, more or less even.
Ooh. Purify used up by RNK Ace here. Lilia and see a spatial migration onto Yuzong. They didn't even have the chance to get away. He doesn't have the Black Dragon form. But you know, it's kind of crazy. Both of these laners are kind of really difficult to gank because we have Selena here who's just constantly giving vision for herself. I think the implosion misses out onto Vixana. Quite unfortunate for Yin, but yeah. So Selena getting vision for herself, and then Carry with the Purify going tanky build. It's like, how are you supposed to kill her? Even with like four heroes ganking that turret. We have the Holy Baptism onto Selena here, as well as the Wild Charge. Gonna get taken out. Eternal Guard onto no one. Black Dragon form is used up. Spatial Migration onto 3. We'll get the kill onto Nia. Lilia doing a lot of damage, and so is Carry here. Black Magic Shoes gonna be used up and gets the kill onto Barat there. A Suicide gonna do some counter juggling onto that blue buff. Might just give it to this Lilia. Nope.
It's not yet Ramadan. You're not going to see too many acts of charity, do?
That is true. That is true. I think he can start off his Zakar now, though. Alright, another easy turtle for the side of Rampage. As a concealed play is gonna come out. Bludgeon in a bit of danger. Spatial Migration misses out though. Carry. Abyssal Arrow hits the target, but the Holy Baptism doesn't. Yin, in a situation to make a flicker and implosion. Violet Requiem doesn't really get the kill, but Yin is still looking for that set. Black Dragon form comes out, but decides to back away. Oh, Xenon with a Dragon Tail and a Petrify. Black Magic Shoes is used up. Yin gonna use the Implosion onto Bludgeon here. Bludgeon in danger, gonna get taken out. Spatial Migration kind of misses out, but it's more than enough, as Carry is doing so much damage at this stage in the game. Already has actually he's not even going tanky build, he's going Corrosion Sight and Demon Hunter Sword, so that's still a lot of damage here.
Yeah, I actually thought Harry was gonna go tank, but I mean, this is working for her, so
Yeah, well, you can't underestimate a damage carry. I was using the Sting before a tank build, and it was working perfectly fine.
yeah.
Oh, Spatial Migration onto Barazia, as well as the Violet Requiem. The Abyssal Arrow misses out. Holy Baptism onto Gwyn, as well as the Wild Charge. Lilia doing a lot of damage to the team. Suicide in a lot of danger. Xenon on his tail there, uses the Dragon Tail, doesn't get the kill. He's gonna get knocked up. Implosion as well. And they're taken out by Selena. Ace gonna get stunned out by Lucian. Gonna have to use the Aegis. Tata gonna go in, gonna get stunned up. A lot of turret damage. Has to flicker out before Bludgeon gets him. I don't know how Rampage is gonna deal with this. There's about 8,000 gold lead. There's so much poke from the side of Reap and Kill right now. Yin has the flicker and the implosion. Does just that. Vixana uses the Purify as well as Rafaela. Wild Charge onto Yin. Carry gets taken out regardless of the Purify. Black Dragon form onto the back line here. No Petrify to use, but Tata gonna get taken out as well. Xenon looking at Reyna. She doesn't have the Black Magic Shoes. And that's Samara is what you would call a comeback, but at the same time not so much, because they still have to deal with the Lord.
Yeah, exactly, and those minions.
Yeah, and the minions. Spatial Migration onto Barazia is gonna be just okay. Xenon on Suicide's tail, but it's a tanky win. Not gonna get taken out anytime soon. Spatial Migration onto Xenon once again. Abyssal Arrow. Abyssal Arrow? Yeah. Misses his mark. Nia trying to push in the mid lane. Doesn't have any luck. Carry shows up in the nick of time to defend that lane. But a pretty good move from Rampage here, because it cut the goal lead by like half, I would say. So only about 4,000. Bludgeon getting readied up here. Black Dragon form is gonna be used up. Bludgeon taking the full force of Carry's damage. Spatial Migration onto Hanabi. Bludgeon gets taken out as well. Purify used up by Nia. Rusty gonna get hit by the implosion here, as Carry gets a triple kill. So far, Xenon left alone to defend this turret, which is gonna be quite tough. But he does have the Petrify. Doesn't have the Black Dragon form yet though. I don't think. I mean, Lucian is up. If he can just do something. Okay, Rampage will live for another day so far. Rusty making movements. But the mid lane inhibitor turret has been taken down. Unfortunately for Rampage, as the enhanced load will be spawning in the next 15 seconds.
We've been kill us starting up the Lord.
Indeed, and with the carry damage, takes it in mere seconds. But luckily for Rampage, they do still have another 40 seconds to kind of plan their defense. Kind of use this minion wave to get a few more items as well. Abyssal Strike onto Rafaela here. Abyssal Arrow. As the Enhanced Lord marching down the mid lane. Reap and Kill not really pushing in the lanes here, not sinking these waves. So I mean, Bludgeon doing the work, taking the Lord to the other side, eats up the Stigreal before he uses the implosion. Black Dragon form onto 2 here, uses the Petrifier. Abyssal arrow onto him though. Lilia doing a lot of damage, but won't be enough. Abyssal arrow misses out again. 2-man stun onto Reap and Kill here. Xenon on the chase onto Suicide, but Rampage need to defend. I don't think that top lane turret is gonna make it out of here.
No, it does get taken down.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this Yu Hong needs to get that War Axe. Aside from Hanabi, Rampage doesn't really have that much damage. Vexana using more of a support type of build with the anti-heal, the fleeting time, the glowing wand, doesn't have much damage to offer. Abyssal Strike onto Bludgeon here. The Wild Charge will be missed out. So, Wild Requiem onto Bludgeon. He's gonna get taken out quite swiftly. Flicker with the implosion onto 4, but he gets cancelled. And Xenon just flying around too much. Gets poked down by this carry. Gonna get almost gets killed off actually. Abyssal Strike takes out the Hanabi. Spatial Migration onto 2, and Reap and Kill takes the game. Alright.
I mean, I would say that was well played from the side of Reap and Kill, except, of course, you know, the sinking of the minion waves could have been improved, and if they did that, they might have won earlier. But yeah, GG's to Reap and Kill. You guys played a good game, and yeah, GG's to Rampage as well. I think this game went a little better for them than the last. Yeah, what are your thoughts on the game?
I just think that Rampage just missing out on a lot of damage here. If you can see, Hanabi not doing a lot of damage, has about 30,000 less than the enemy marksman. Even Obaratsu was doing, but Yuzong, not really something I'd expect for, you know, Yuzong is one of the best EXP laners in the game. Let me put it like that. And sometimes the damage coming from him is so much, especially with the Hunter Strike, with the War Axe, and the speed up as well. It's really difficult to get away from him. But I didn't see much of that in this game. Obviously, I haven't seen Selena versus Yuzong before. Um, but in my head, I think Yuzong actually should have won that lane. But anyways, so that yeah is the first series of today, and the second one will be Dark Stars versus Undead Alliance, which will be at 8:30. So in 30 minutes time. I'm just gonna put a timer here. 34 minutes is when this game will start, and we'll see you then.
Did you know that one project gives you ownership of some of the hottest AI blockchain metaverse and Web3 projects in the world before the public even knows about them? A project that rewards you in multiple ways, including receiving new rare and scarce tokens every 12 hours. Your rewards are automatically paid by smart contracts in real time without human intervention. All smart contracts have been independently audited by one of the world's leading and most respected blockchain auditors, CertiK. With the potential to earn multiple 6 and 7 figures, with as little as $100, you will be part of the multi-trillion AI blockchain, metaverse, and Web3 megatrend.
Alright guys, welcome back to Enter the Equilibrium Nigeria Season 1. And now we have Undead Alliance versus Dark Stars. And yeah, this will be a best of 3 series. And starting off, we do see a Diggy ban coming from the side of Undead Alliance. Dark Stars will respond with an Xborg ban, and Undead Alliance will follow up with Barats.
Everything engulfed in flames.
A pretty standard ban. Well, bans coming in from Dark Stars. We do see the Xborg as well as the Villiers ban that we've been seen banned out for most of the tournament. And Undead Alliance will first pick the Aurora. I'm not sure, like obviously I think like first pick maybe Aurora, maybe Nana as well, but I'm not sure how good they are now that they've received nerfs. I think Aurora might just be better. Better to fight with heavy dive heroes like Hayabusa, Gushin, Lancelot, because they like right in your face. They can just teleport straight to your face, and that's out of the range of her second skill. You see Dark Stars picking up that Minotaur as well as the Lilia, and in response Undead Alliance will take the Gwyn as well as the Ixia. Very good combos coming in from both teams. Dozalo will take up the Irithel. Not a pick that's too popular nowadays with the many nerfs that she has been receiving.
For honor.
Your team is banning.
Tigreal will be banned out, which is a good ban from the side of Dark Stars, as Diggy being banned out. They did take up the Minotaur. A good tank for the side of Undead Alliance would definitely be that Tigreal. Martus banned from Undead Alliance.
And not a single worthy foe. May the blood of my
Your
enemies
team
flow
is
from my
picking.
spear.
Hey. I'm not sure about this Mincetar pick. I'm guessing it's for the Guinevere or whatever dashing heroes that could be possible. But I feel like probably not the best hero. Maybe a Phoveus or an Arlott. Even the heroes that he was circling down as well, which was the Yuzong and Paquito, would have been really nice here, especially since Ixia is a less mobile hero. And joined by me today will be War from the squad Mavericks. How you doing, man?
What's up, everybody? My name is joking.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a problem in terms of how you're gonna see the game, but I can stream for you. Will you be able to watch the stream?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. We'll just finish covering these overlays. But so far, Undead Alliance finishes their draft with the Matilda as well as the Terizla, while Dark Stars, they go for Hanzo actually. Not something we've really seen in the Nigerian server. I know it's something we see in MLeo, which I don't think you've been watching, Tegan. But yeah, we have this guy. His name is Chong, so he's a really good Hanzo there. But yeah, let me stream this game for you.
Just in general, a Hanzo pick is very unusual. The server. So to see a Hanzo is very refreshing.
Welcome.
That is true. But I like Hanzo in games where
5 seconds till the enemy
where
reaches the battlefield.
like you can pop certain skills. Like some heroes, they may be forced to flicker, or like Nana or Aurora, you can pop their passive really easily. So when it comes down to like an actual team fight, they are a bit of a disadvantage.
Yes, definitely.
Alright,
Just
how's the
make
stream?
sure-
Are you able
Oh
to see?
yeah, I'm watching currently as you speak.
Right, Matilda just starting up the green creep for inactive. Usually we see Matilda's usually going to harass the enemy jungler. Inactive decides to go for the Lethal Wanderer, but Yuki, he eats that up right up, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Just-
difficult to contest against the Hanzo.
Yeah, this is one of the many benefits of Hanzo. Like I said, it's very refreshing to see this Hanzo pick. So let's see what he has in. Oh, my English. Let's see what we have in store. Hanzo.
Yeah, already doing some counter jungling here, farming much faster than the Guinevere, and he will be level 4 in time to gank white over here. Might even pop a flicker.
Yeah.
But this game, even last game, I'm not seeing too much of a rotation from the mages. As we see, Yuki going on to white, yeah, he needs to pop the flicker, but I think he can safely go back and get his minions. As we see, Momo. No, I don't think it's the best idea to dive a Mincetar on the turret, eh? I think
Yeah.
Undead Alliance know that as well. As we see, inactive, starting up the turtle.
You do see Minotaur trying to make his way towards the turtle, trying to give vision. Just casually stopping.
Yeah. I see the Hanzo coming in.
Yeah.
Frozen
He should-
Glacier onto Minotaur there, and a good retribution by Guinevere.
A little bit of a retreat gap between the two jungles.
A little bit, yeah. I feel like it's a wasted opportunity for Momo not to using the ult. He did get 2 good hooks. Oh, now I think it's called the King's Calling actually. Oh, pulls him. Penalty zone actually got cancelled. How do you feel about that, Mr. Thursday?
That's a bit of a sore one there because it does happen frequently. Just a little minor inconvenience, but
Yeah, no, not the worst. I mean, he'll still have his penalty zone in future scenarios. We did see a Terizla in one of the games earlier. Aurora has to use the passive, Flicker, as well as a Frozen Glacier. This is exactly what I'm talking about, in that Hanzo, using his abilities to kind of take out resources from the side of the enemy team without any real risk to him.
Yeah. And paired with this Lilia, it's just forcing the enemy just to be completely passive. I'm trying to like, get their names, active,
Yeah.
white.
White in a bit of danger here. Flicker used by Venus
Ooh.
misses out, as well as the Minoan Fury.
Just
Circling
manages
Eagle.
to creep up there.
Yeah, Violet Requiem onto Minotaur doesn't really do much damage, but Venus will get the kill onto Ixia. And a lot of healing from him. Lilia doing a lot of damage onto Matilda here. Spatial Migration onto Irithel gets the kill. Hanzo will be pushing in that mid lane turret. Unfortunately, his ghost ran out of energy.
Now that's one of the downsides of just Hanzo.
He doesn't have the blue buff, so
Gotta really watch your energy. We
yeah.
do see turret coming up. Maybe they could probably make their way. We do see Inactive making his way to turret.
Yeah,
And
inactive.
Makina.
As well
Makina
as
just rolling.
yeah, Venus gonna give some vision for the Hanzo to come in. Mr. Taro waiting in that bush. He does have the flicker, and
Half down. Ooh.
Hanzo gets the retribution. Minoan Fury onto 0. Penalty zone kind of works. Gets killed off. Yeah, that was a bit of a rough fight. Mr. Taro just being a bit of annoying pest. Stunned the Guinevere, couldn't get the retribution off.
That paired with the Hanzo, just immune once he's doing his hands first go. Just nothing much you could do.
Yeah.
Especially if you know you can retreat.
And
Just reminds me a bit of Linux Jungle.
And Mino, not Mino, Hanzo did take Guinevere's blue buff. So they're trying to solidify their lead as much as possible. As we can see already, there's a 3,000 goal lead.
Now they see if they can just make their way towards white. Maybe get another pick off of him.
Yeah, but
Maybe he's probably picking-
sprint by Rethel here, gets caught out with the spatial migration, circling Eagle onto Minotaur, as well as the full barrage. Yuki missing out on his skill, but I think now white should be safe with that flicker. So yeah, some mistakes happening for Dark Stars. Spatial migration onto Lilia, has to use the flicker. Flicker used by Aurora, gonna freeze him out and gets the kill.
And just to pick him off.
Yeah, that flicker was looking a little bit sus, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing. A few flickers popping off, just not really making sense, but it did.
Yeah. The goal lead was cut in half though. That was pretty good for the side of Undead Alliance. Unfortunately, they didn't manage to get the turret, but White doesn't have the flicker. He's gonna be in a lot of danger here. Gonna get killed off by Rethel. And that too, just as the turtle spawned.
It should be a quick and easy turtle soup. Okay? But we do see them just casually dancing with the turtle.
Yeah, the thing is, Terizla is in mid lane, trying to defend the turret and taking a lot of damage from this Lilia. As we see, Minoan Fury onto Aurora here. Inactive,
Just to let you know.
gonna lose that retribution, but might see a circling eagle. No, it was used up. I don't know where or on who. But changing star will be in a little bit of the danger. Full barrage onto Lilia, does have the black shoes. And there's Venus gonna get taken down by Ixia. King's Calling used up onto Terizla. And penalty zone as well, but he's gonna get taken out swiftly. As Hanzo will be taking the blue buff. Erthal using sprint.
Just casually handling White. White's in him. We do see Excuse me. Oh lord. Bit of a disastrous cough there. Not bad.
Don't worry, we didn't really hear it.
I just had to like move away from the mic. But not bad. We do see. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, Hanzo's Ghost will be going in, trying to use some flickers, but Matilda will actually be clutch.
Just saving.
Oh, King's Calling onto Aurora here. Gonna use the passive full barrage. Penalty zone onto 4 actually. But not much follow up from the team. As he has to use the flicker. Flicker is popping off everywhere, trying to get away from Yuki. Oh, that was such a good penalty zone, but full barrage was already used on the Mincetar to try and defend this Aurora here.
That's just also easy.
And Henny was taken out, so even the guiding winds couldn't push the Ixia further. That was a bit of a rough one.
Would you see Hanzo Ghost be time?
Yeah.
Hopefully, just to make them a bit low, just so they can handle it.
Yeah, but Terisla will be just fine, but Spatial Migration, Violet Requiem onto this Iritel here makes it out just in the nick of time here with the healing from Minotaur. But now there's a bit of a disadvantage for Undead Alliance. King's Calling comes out and pulls in the Terisla, but he does have the Guiding Winds, but unfortunately doesn't make it out on time. Annoying Fury with the flicker goes out onto 2. And Dark Stars will continue this Lord. Yeah, that was that. They started that fight, I think, with a bit of a disadvantage because Minotaur had the flicker and Terisla didn't.
You see Hanzo Ghost going in one more time.
Yeah, Spatial Migration misses out onto the Irital. But look at Lilia being quite an annoying pest in the side there.
Just casually doing what the players do.
Yeah, being annoying, huh?
Ooh. Darkstar's just making sure they keep the momentum going.
Yeah, they'll King's Calling comes out, misses the hook. And that's one less resource for the side of Dark Stars in this base siege. Spatial Migration got cancelled out. Oh, avoids the hook, but won't avoid. Actually, no.
Does avoid the momentum.
Actually,
and
ooh.
manages just to sneak out.
Yeah, penalty zone onto a Ghost here. Flicker with the full barrage, but gets pulled in by this Mincetar as they leave this Lord undefended and takes out an inhibitor turret.
Still possibly defendable.
Yeah, still defendable. It's just that they have less resources to do that. But definitely Inactive uses Retribution to secure the last minion, as Undead Alliance will have to shift their focus to the other lanes.
Looking a bit of a rough one here for Undead Alliance. Hopefully they can keep their composure.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
Aurora does have the Guiding Winds to fall back on, but Makima Simp uses the penalty zone, but King's Calling comes out full barrage as well as a Circling Eagle.
Spatial Migration, just casually.
Gets 2 kills there, so I mean 2 for 2. It's okay, it's alright. But there's still the Hanzo to deal with, and they don't have the Matilda to fall back on, so he's gonna get the kill onto White here probably. Too much CC for him to deal with. Inactive, in a little bit of danger here, uses the Violet Requiem, but for naught.
Now they are in the later stages where it just becomes annoyingly speedy Gonzalez. People want to say, just
Yeah, he's
Excuse
just
me.
gonna keep going in. But they have the guiding winds to save them.
Not
Eretel,
just to see.
yeah, Eretel. I think he's overstaying his welcome just a bit. Terizla does have the penalty zone with the flicker.
Just one good set is all it takes.
Yeah, with the full barrage as well. But this Ixia needs to be careful of this Minotaur pulling him into the bowels of that team.
As we did see, he get snatched once. Hopefully, he
Yeah.
does not get snatched one more time.
So guiding winds for this Aurora almost gets taken out by Lilia. Circling Eagle, gonna go onto this Lilia penalty zone onto nobody. But Minonia Furia, I think I saw, as well as the Frozen Glacier. King's Calling comes out,
Ooh.
full barrage onto them, and that will be a 2-for-1. But still gonna be a bit difficult to defend this base here with this Lilia doing a lot of damage, as well as this Hanzo, and there's still an Han Sword. But White will be fine for now. It does have the Wind of Nature. I think this Hanzo should have just locked the base. I think he would have ended.
Yeah, he could have ended. Or at least leave the base at least 1 HP.
Yeah. But what I'm noticing that's quite interesting, we don't see a Demon Hunter Sword yet for Ixia. She got the Sea Halberd. I guess that's alright, but there's like two heroes with Dominance Eyes with anti-heal on the side of Undead Alliance, so third one kind of overkill, especially this early. Second item.
Yes.
Needs that Demon Hunter Sword. Needs it ASAP.
Lacking that damage. Oh, you do see a little poke action going on in the red buff section.
Yeah, Aurora as well going for like Clock of Destiny. Look at Lilia's damage. Forces the flicker from Terizla. And then the ghost coming in to clean up, but the guiding winds will save him. But yeah, I guess he's fine. Oh, spatial migration was cancelled out by the Minotaur. Annoying Fury as well as the King's Calling will secure their kill. So now without the Guinevere, it is a 4v5 for the Space Siege here. But they do have 2 resources less. This Rita will be locking the base. And Darkstars will take the game.
Congrats, Darkstars.
Yeah, but this is a best of 3. So
Just a quick first there. I say quick when the game was just 15 minutes.
yeah. But like if you look at the stats here, look at the amount of damage Lilia was unleashing onto Undead Alliance. They need to figure out what to do with this Lilia, figure it out fast, because Lilia quite a common mage in the Nigerian server.
Yes. Just so much movement speed and so much poking damage. And still
Exactly.
able to run away. Thanks to that. They
Exactly.
really need to shape up and deal with this Lilia pick. Personally, that's just me.
Yeah, but the thing is, they only have like 3 bans each, so
There's only so much they could do.
yeah. I'm gonna stop stream for now. Just need to do something.
Let me get some water. Because my throat is feeling so much.
Right. Both teams are ready, so we are going to be going into the second game of this best of three series, which will might just be the last game we witnessed tonight. But we'll see how it goes. Personally, I'm hoping for it to go into a game three. So in this game, Dark Stars is the team with the first pick, as well as the first ban. So and they will choose to not ban anything, which is a respectable decision. Not something we would do.
Ooh. You do see that Hanzo ban coming up.
Yeah, Hanzo. I mean, as you saw, like just you use too many resources just to deal with the Hanzo.
You see the really a ban from Dark Stars. And also the expert ban. Now I think Dark Stars could pick up the Lilia, considering how much he did last game. Yes. Excellent. As expected, picking up the Lilia. Soul Reaper. Casually bullying everybody.
I mean, me personally, I would probably gone for Nana.
Karaji is my craft. Dizzy is my name.
As a glacier's heart.
My blade strikes
See
like a
Diddy
splitting
opting the Matilda pick for the Diddy pick. Hopefully just to counter the Minnow and any other set tanks. But we do see Ghost coming up with a Hilda, probably a Hilda EXP. Which in my opinion just deals with Diddy spectacularly, forcing out the ult.
I don't think this is a Hilda ASP, yeah?
I've been waiting for too long.
Actually, just depends. You do see inactive going for the Barat's pick. Does make sense since they are copying with the excuse me. Since they are working with the DB. We'll be able to just get him out of sticky situations and still provide vision. Excellent vision.
The Barat's pick is nice, but what I don't like about it is like when he becomes like the big dino, he has just like a higher hitbox. I even saw like in the previous series, there was a Selena picked up by the enemy team, and like he was landing the abyssal arrows quite easily onto the Barats because obviously of the higher hitbox.
Sniper ready. Give me a target. Your team is
So this is gonna be a Hilda EXP, which is actually kind of crazy, considering they don't have an EXP. Now we do see them hovering over CC, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think CC will be a good option here because she kind of counters Lilia in the way that she can't go back to her magic shoes if she's linked to someone.
And we do see them opting out for the Ruby instead.
Ruby, good as well, because there's basically like 3 dive heroes, or 4 if you count Lilia, depending on how close she goes.
Yeah, just making sure they don't dive. We do see game 2 on the way.
But yeah, I think this is Hilda EX Rome.
Oh. So if one of your side, what do you think about that one, baby?
Not my favorite EXP laner in the game. But you know what I'm quite worried about is the build that this changing star uses on Aurora. It goes for like Clock of Destiny and Fleeting Time, which basically is like saying, I'm not gonna do damage until like 20 minutes into the game.
Yeah. I think he's more up to going for the CC effect of both, since it is based on magic power.
Yeah.
The more magic power you have, the longer duration it is.
I'm just gonna stop the stream for a second. I need to upload something. Alright, we're back.
Streaming, uploading at the
Alright.
same time.
Yeah.
Oh, we are in game 2.
Yep, game 2 of this best of 3 series. We're already seeing a bit of a gank onto this Claudia. White suffering quite a bit from the early minutes of this game. Not even 1 minute in. And
Not even 1 minute in.
yeah.
And already suffering from the leader.
I mean, he can't even walk out of his turret at this point because he's just gonna get smacked.
See? I blame the Claude pick. That's just me. You do see
You see Hilda invading this Barats here, but and actually Ling gets the retribution on the red buff. So inactive, actually Undead Alliance in general, like everyone is just suffering. Everyone except Aurora. She just chilling in the mid lane there.
yeah, she done not care. It's casual needs to be that special. You do see Ghost getting picked off here.
Yeah, Ghost taking quite a bit of damage, but nothing a few seconds in the bush won't fix up.
My opinion, I hate that of Hilda's passive. You can just casually so much and then just go in the bush and like nothing.
Yeah, but Hilda gonna set her eyes onto inactive in the jungle here, but he manages to gain that level 4. Ruby, Makima Simp in quite a bit of danger here. I don't know why he went in when inactive isn't going to contest this turtle.
Probably hoping just to get a quick turtle steal, but which is highly unlikely.
Yeah.
You do see inactive punching Ghost.
Oh, Frozen Glacier gonna keep Ghost frozen in place. Gets the kill, but it's okay. It's all right.
Right.
Yeah, it's just Roma. Roma lives don't matter.
But you do see Henny getting the kill, so you must understand the Digi passive.
Aye. Yeah. Oh, Yuki gonna go in here.
One more time.
Yeah, gets the retribution on the red buff as well. Gonna get the kill onto Henny here.
Little dance action.
Yeah, just gonna check where Ghost is. Oh, Spatial Migration gonna go into inactive, but misses out the Violet Requiem, unfortunately, for him at least.
Just a tad bit too late.
Yeah.
You've seen missing that out.
Revitalize gonna aid inactive for a while. Oh, Blazing Duet gonna go onto Leslie and push her quite low. This is what happens when you mess with the Claude a bit too much. Oh, Frozen Glacier onto Ghost, taking quite a lot of turret damage here. Time Journey gonna go in and save Barats for a bit, but not for long, as Henny gonna get taken out himself. Claude,
Which is
yeah, getting bullied by this Lilia. Tazalo, I don't know. I think he should use his ults, but no, not yet.
just the catch.
Yeah, I just wanted to maybe wait for the Claude to go back to his lane, I think. But this is gonna be another uncontested Lord, turtle, what am I saying?
That's a very big lord. That's a very small lord.
Yeah, look at the damage onto Makima Sumbia, this Ruby.
But Oh,
Oh
I
yeah.
did not even see that. Momo coming in with the Gwyn flame shot. Personally, bit of a wild spell to have on Gwyn,
Yeah,
but we do see Max.
another invade, yeah. And he'll lose the retribution once again.
Just to secure red buff number 3. So that's 3
Yeah.
red buffs.
You know what I'm not liking as well, like if we have a look at the builds here, we're gonna see Aurora going for the Clock of Destiny first item, which is already, as I'm saying, Frozen Glacier onto the Lilia. Avoids it with the magic shoes there. As the inactive gonna get camped in his own bush.
Oof. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm offended with the flicker, but not enough to kill off Ghost. He does use a sprint to get out of there.
Aye. More Hilda shenanigans coming in here.
Yeah, Blazing Duet by this Claude might get the kill onto Dozalo. Might. Oh, but there's too much damage coming in from Lilia here to escape.
They're just too far behind. Too far behind to be doing anything. You see Yuki just casually dancing around.
We're gonna have to get him to change his name because he can actually dash. Aurora's passive gonna be Pop J Hilda. Might set his sights on her, but no. But too risky.
You see. So, just poking, doing what the main Lilia players do. And we do see turtle number 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye. Spatial migration onto Ruby here. She's gonna survive a bit longer, but nah, Violet Requiem gonna get saved out by the time journey. And Momo will be paying the price for that. But Ling gonna come in, get the kill onto Ruby here. Inactive actually quite low. What I'm not liking is that Ruby getting the Athena shield first item. Blazing Duet gonna come in, get the kill onto Lilia. Doesn't have the black magic shoes to get out of that one. But yeah, I'm not liking the Ruby first item is Athena's. I get why it would be Athena's, but I feel like Spell Vamp just so much more important.
Yeah. But that is his decision. We do see him going, and it's just for the Gwyn. Oh.
Yeah, I think he's getting Spell Vamp now, but yeah, but I feel like it's so late.
It is going into the 8 minutes by this time. Since there is, that's quite
Diggy needs to check these bushes with his bombs, man. Look at him, he has to pop the time journey here. The sniper gonna go out onto him. Wild charge onto Hilda. Gonna get the kill there. Ling going in with the dashes. But he doesn't
Ooh.
Yeah, gonna use whatever that ult is called.
We do see Soul coming in with the cleanup action. Which is amazing Lilia plays. You see Dazalo trying to pick out a few peeps, a few strangers to himself.
Yeah, but he's kind of too low to go in.
Do anything spectacular. We do see him actually opting to get Alberg, which in my opinion is kind of wild to have C.
Oh, spatial migration onto Ruby, yeah, just for a poke though.
Nothing too fancy. Oh, as I was saying, just a bit kind of wild to have it as the second item on Leslie.
Yeah, I don't know, like Ruby. Yeah.
Hey.
Unfortunately, Ruby just barely making it out, as well as Lilia, but Blazing Duet gonna do its work here, and Claude almost gets taken out. But you know, they're making strides. They're getting 1 kills without trading on their side, so it's doing something.
Just slowly making their way back up.
Yeah, but Darkstars will be starting up this Lodge here. And Inactive gonna get gone on by Ghost once again. But look at Claude's damage at this point. If he can just Yeah, if only he could just have chowed up that Hilda there. Ling gonna go in. Time Journey being used up. Wild Charge as well. Lilia.
Now with the time journey being used, Zala
Yeah.
can go in, especially with Soul. And let's not forget Yuki. But they do have to watch out for the Ruby.
Yeah,
One
they
small,
do.
one wrong move, and then that's a whole 3 main hook.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
thing is, this Ruby doesn't have flicker, so like half the danger is kind of gone. Half of it at least.
Just seeing it myself. You see a thief is actually coming in clutch now.
Yeah, no, but yeah, the Lord hitting the turret in the mid lane here. Inactive, we're gonna take quite a lot of damage from this Lilia. As Ling, Yuki in some danger. Inactive actually in danger. A wild charge gonna be used up on Hilda. Gets the kill there. With a sniper.
Oh, you see the Zala coming. There's the ult. Just picking up the 1 HP in here. Excuse me. Now, the main question is this
Ooh,
here-
flicker. What the I'm offended. Frozen Glacier gonna connect onto this the Zalo. Magic Shoes gonna be used up by Lilia. Spatial Migration as well as a Violet Requiem onto 2.
Oh, and then we do see Yuki coming in trying to pick off the board.
Yeah.
We should be able to pick up the biggie. Yeah.
Time Journey gets used up here. Blazing Duet as well. Gonna probably get the never mind.
Nah. Well, we do see Yuki. Yes. Yuki, in fact, does indeed can that. Still too funny to We do see them. You see Dark Stars keeping the momentum going, trying to pin them against the Falcon.
Yeah, but I think that Undead Alliance do have the tools to make this a good defense. Like Aurora does have the Genius Wand now. Barat does have the core items, which is War Axe as well as a Brute Force Breastplate.
Yeah.
Claude just suffering from a lack of damage. He does have Golden Staff as well as Demon Hunter Sword, but doesn't have the Corrosion Sight just yet. And Makima Sump, he will have the Bloodlust Axe now, so that could be better, but
It's coming a bit too late.
yeah, it's coming too late. So like whatchamacallit, Dark Stars do have quite a few anti-heal items.
That's all it takes. You just want a good set.
Yeah. As Dark Stars will complete this enhanced load, Frozen Glacier gonna go out onto Lilia, but gets wasted. Black Magic Shoes coming in clutch. Inactive, taking quite a lot of damage since he's a small dino. And what
This
do
is why
you
I
have
said-
to say? You got something to say, little buddy? Got something to say? Okay, let's have a look at what's going on here. Oh, Makima Simp, missing out with the Arm Offended and the Flicker. As this enhanced Lord will be here. Frozen Glacier gonna come out as well as Time Journey. But there's so much damage coming in from Dark Stars, this Lilia specifically, that it's just gonna explode everyone. Claude doing his best. Ay, 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 ay.
So now we do see Zala shining with Leslie in game 2, and that's the final game for the night.
Yeah, that'll be the final game of tonight. And you, what you got to say? Well, yeah, I think he just said GG's Dark Stars.
GG's Dark Stars.
Alright.
Ah.
But yeah, so Dark Stars will take the series 2-0. And I gotta just check in on why this Hilda was feeding.
Aye. But we
But-
did see a lot of things, man. Ghost coming in clutch with the Hilda. forcing a lot of spells, a lot of invades, and making sure Yuki is just able just to steal the red. I'm pretty sure the inactive has not touched the red buff the whole game.
Yeah, I also think so, but you know, it's actually not a terrible like game for Undead Alliance. I feel like it could have been a lot smoother even with the current picks that they do have. If only Ruby had blood, you know, some sort of spell vamp earlier into the game to have that early game sustainability, and then she could have built like defense afterwards when enemies start getting like anti-heal, as well as the diggy. It needs to use those bombs to check bushes instead of face checking them himself, knowing that there's a Hilda on the enemy team.
It's just a bit wild, actually. You say it out loud.
Yeah, but look at the damage coming in from Lilia there. Another game, 42%, only 4% higher than the previous game.
Yeah, which is so further just backs up what I said. They should just get rid of Lilia. Should have banned her. 'Cause
Yeah.
it just made Darkstar just so unbelievably comfortable, dominating and deciding where the game goes.
Yeah, what I'm seeing
That's
like on the stream chat, like even like the viewers are like, why did they not ban Lilia?
Yeah.
So this guy, I guess he's known for his Lilia pick.
I guess.
Yeah. But anyways, that'll be all for tonight, and then tomorrow we will have two more games, which will be Alpha Zeros versus Oasis, and Shinigami versus La Cosa Nostra. So we'll see you then. Hopefully, Taken, you'll be joining us once again.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Keyword.
But I think it's gonna be like really interesting matches that you're going to want to watch.
Just do casually butted me now. making sure I come in the next stream. But yeah, I'll definitely be joining you guys in the next one.
Assuming
Until-
you don't have load shedding.
Oh yeah. I love my country.
Alright guys, that'll be all from us tonight. Have a good night and see you tomorrow.
Catch you in the next one.